We're all just passing through this time.
Just enter. Relax. Relax. Just chill, okay? This is your house. This is your room. You can walk in here anytime, any day. Go sit down. Rubbish. So just imagine. Huh? Have you eaten anything?
I'm not eating anything.
It's okay. I will get you juice and biscuits so you'll be eating while I go into the kitchen and prepare something for you to eat. Okay?
Okay.
I'm coming. Just imagine. I know she won't give you food. That girl is evil and wicked. But no problem. She's going to leave this house. Will you just shut up your mouth? Shut up! Shut up your mouth. Forgive who? Listen, let me just teach you something. You need to learn it. Okay? Do not, for whatsoever reason, accommodate wicked people in your life. Okay? That girl is so mean and wicked. She does not deserve to be with us. Where's that fool? What are you still doing there? I'm talking, you're still seated. My friend, get up. I said, get up and get your things and get out from my house. Fast!
Baby, you can't be serious.
Do not call me that baby again. I don't want a babe. If you want to see the beast in me, just force a babe. Force a babe now. Let me show you how crazy I can be.
Please. I'm sorry. I apologize, please. I think I need to go for counseling. This thing keeps coming. I'm sorry, I messed up. I'm sorry, please.
Not in my house. If you need counseling or whatsoever you might call, not in this house. You better do that from wherever it suits you. Now go there, pick your things and leave my house. Fast! Just go pick your things and leave. Fast! Fast. I don't want to talk about the beast to me. Listen, I have been avoiding. Ilalala! You're evil. I have never seen such a human being in my life. What was I thinking? Living with a beast. Someone who cannot even take care of a child. What was my crime? To take care of a poor, innocent little girl. Still, you can comply with me. Simple instruction. Mind your business and let the girl have peace. Still, you can't give peace. What you have is what you give. You don't have peace, you can never give it out. And carry that to your war and balance out. Before I'm piagging the boasting or piagging can lose cash. Idiot. Fool. You will leave my house now. Nonsense. This gets here by my neighbor.
We all walk alone, but the way is lighter when kindness is shown. Every heart is carrying battles untold. A simple smile can turn the world to gold. We're all just passing through this time, so why not leave a trace that shines? With every step, choose to be kind in a world that needs the love divine. We're all just passing through this time, so why not leave a trace that shines? With every step, choose to be kind in a world that needs love divine.
Evil people. Look at how she's walking out. Someone will see you outside now and think, hey, they have killed this one. Not knowing that you're evil. No human sympathy, no empathy in you. Who does that? Rubbish. Let me come and lock up my gate and doors. Hello, Ifnanya. Ifnanya, please, I want to see you in my house tomorrow. But don't worry, when you come first, please. Very early tomorrow. Alright.
You guys are really enjoying that club. You guys are being fine guys, big boys, you know, with the money. I envy people, sure.
I've told you before, let's go.
No,
Come follow us, we'll go. You will be giving silly excuses.
I like this, my job.
Okay.
Oh, sorry for barging into your pedicuring session. Uju, I have just one question for you. And after that, ask Idado or Ivan knows.
Please, keep that your question to yourself. And besides, Kate is not in town. What are you doing here? You've been warned severally to stop coming to this compound. Eh? Why are you disturbing our peace? If you know how you walk into here, please, you can go. As you can see, we are very, very busy. Please.
Oh, you are busy with this Germany species, who from all indication is not seeing what she is doing? She's busy instead of sharpening or whatever, scraping your nails, is scraping the very towel on her lap. Eh? You are busy with this one that reminds me of Olaude Equiano. Eh? A slave girl that was sold from Africa to Europe, where they changed her name from Oledo to Olauda because they were unable to pronounce her name. Oh, for crying out loud, the girl was a very fair and beautiful woman who, against all odds, were able. She was able to trace back her ancestry back to the eastern region of this country. That's who this German species is reminding me of.
Who are you calling a German species? I've warned you, this man. I've warned you. But from the look of things, I think you don't want to learn. You want me to insult you, and I will really do. I will really insult you.
And from the look of things, you are not seeing what you are doing very well. But not to worry. I will come back later in the evening. By the time the sun might have gone down, so that you will see this handsome face very well. The handsome face that is talking to you. Would you back to my question? I have not forgotten. I was merely digressing. The question is, where is my inamorata, my paramour, Kate by name? It's not a funny matter. I have already discussed at length with my kids and kin about her formal introduction. You know, I did not marry in time, but with her, I will be able to raise a child, preferably a male child, who will be 10 years before I join my ancestors.
Indeed.
Would you please?
Please go. You are disturbing our peace. Kate is not around. She's not even in town. That is the point. She's not in town. And please, I don't even understand this man.
Anything you want, I'll give you, but I'll be back in a jiffy. I'll be back in a jiffy. Think about my plight.
See what tomorrow. Hey God. Hey God. Kate has really suffered. I'm telling you honestly, because of marriage, even an idiot will come.
Well, I just came back from the village because I just buried my brother yesterday. That was how he made his untimely end. And may his soul rest in perfect peace. Then as regards to Ugochi, I have done a lot of things. First, I've already paid fully to the newspaper publications. And I did that before coming for the burial. So I believe by next week, or before next week, they should bring it out and people will see it. And then let's start from there and see what people will say. I also went to see the road safety operations to make a formal report, because I gathered that on the day of the accident, some of their members were around the scenario. It's so baffling that after all the inquiries I made there, they couldn't tell me anything. They couldn't tell me anything.
Thank you so much for all your efforts. As a mother, I can see all you're doing. And thank you for also meeting with the publicists. Let's just wait and know what happens next.
Exactly. I am of the opinion that since we cannot find Ugochi's body up to this moment, I believe she is still very much alive.
Me too, I believe that.
Mr. Okeke here has done his best. So I think we should just give it more time and see what happens next.
Sir, have you gone to the exact place of the accident? I mean, the place it happened.
Yes, I did that. I went to see the transport company, but they told me the driver died also in the process. I've done a lot of things. I've made a lot of inquiries, honestly. I have.
I believe there are hospitals around that area. Did you try asking around? Because I'm sure they must have taken some victims to nearby hospitals.
Honestly, I understand how you feel. I know why you're sounding this way. But I've done all that. I've done it. See, what we just have to do now is just wait and see what God will do for us. Let God answer our prayers. Let's get a positive response.
Exactly.
About Mama, I didn't see her. Where's Grandma?
She went to see someone still on this issue.
Ah, why not? Why not?
Wando, what happened? Why are you this moody?
A lot has been on my mind. Ugochi should not go like this. She doesn't deserve it. Is this how this life is? In Etiko, we both decided to send off to people we don't know, so she can have a good life. Just got off like that. No traces about her till date. Now I wonder how parents take their kids away to unknown couples who end up in wrong hands, and they end up dealing with them without the knowledge of their parents. Nay, I will never send out any of my child in this life to live with anyone. No matter how things may be hard for me, I will never do that.
My child, your heart is broken. Mine is also broken. When I was telling your sister to sit at home, she didn't listen to me. When her mates was coming back from school, she will not come back with them. Just look at the ugly story. That's it. I know now.
Nay, the man that came with the agent's wife the other day, he came today, and he said that they buried the agent yesterday. He asked about you. I told him you went out, so Sister Kate went to see him.
Did he come with any news?
Yes, he did. He said he has sent her to Ugochi's picture to the newspaper people, and we should be expecting a good news soon.
Oh, that man looks like someone that has a good heart. Others will not care, but he has been coming here. Okay, let's wait then. Then if we don't hear anything, we'll just do this burial and move on. This life is just a good teacher. Aye. So Ugochi is now important to you. If you were here, this wouldn't have happened. When I was telling you to leave Honora's son that doesn't have a good reputation in this village, you didn't listen to me. He got you pregnant and abandoned you and the child and ran to overseas. Even you, as a mother, you abandoned your own child and ran away. Close your legs that these boys with long thing dangling in between their thighs are not pastors. Yet, Enuro, look at it. Ochajala, Agaracha must come back. Inatago, Obigogimpa.
Ine, it's okay. It's enough. This is not the right time for you to start blaming Sister Kate. We should just be hopeful that Ugochi is alive.
Ugochi is dead. Kate killed her. Hey, please go and call Reverend Father for me so that I will tell him what have befallen me. So that we can start preparing for the funeral on her behalf. Agaracha must come back. She's now important to you as a mother. Have you seen a woman, a mother that can abandon her own child before? Go and call Reverend Father for me. Jackie Orumia.
Brother, Chioma's heart is so dark. I don't know what she's dragging with that little girl. That was why I spoke to her, Ashley. It's not like I don't like Chioma, but I don't like her bad attitude.
Honestly, I am sick and tired of that girl. Yes, I'm so done with her. Her mother has been calling me since, but I mean, Chioma is not someone you can keep in your home. She's so mean and ruthless. I can't be with her. It's so obvious.
Brother, you need to take that girl to go stay with Mama in the village. You can take care of her. If it's for Mama, don't worry. She was only scared of so many things.
Well, I'll take her to Mama when the doctor certifies her okay. Yes, definitely. Because she can't stay here with me.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
I'm
good.
always out and all of that.
So where is she? Let me get to see her.
She's in the visitors room.
Oh, okay. Alright, brother. Let me see.
For the wine,
I came to see you as I promised the other day.
Thank you. You know, all those times I was naive. During my secondary school days, I had rapid growth and all. So all those things you're saying about I am Frank, they are not true. Just forget about Frank, Biko.
How do you expect me to forget about Frank? Is Frank not the father of your child? Come on, we are all here when the whole thing played out. Look at me now. Who am I, Kwano? I was just a poor hustler who loved you. Well, you never listened to me. You follow Frank around. You know, I would just sit and watch him carry you in that his old Honda. And I'll be crying. How was it?
See, the connection between Frank and I is a huge one. No one even knew what really connected us and all.
It's okay. Anyway, where have you been? I heard you went to the city, your younger sister and your grandma, the one taking care of your child. I hope you have not gone to join girls to do what they do out of frustration.
Hmm? See, Mbao. I respect people a lot. And right now I'm respecting you. God knows the reason I left this village was because my grandma wouldn't allow me drink water and drop the cup. She was so mad at me for getting pregnant without getting married. Biko, mind what you say. Oh, please. My friend took me to the city and we got a job. We worked in a nightclub. Please mind things you say. I hope you're not listening to all these people that gossip in this village. Oh. Biko, mind things you say to me. Huh.
It's okay. It's okay. Does it mean it's the issue of your child that brought you back to the village?
No. I came back to the village and met the whole thing. I just saw everything that was happening. I've been doing everything within my power to know if I can see my child. But we don't even know if she's alive nor dead.
Oh, wow. So that means up till now there have not been any finding.
We're just waiting for the newspaper publications that already published so we can know if we can see any news that can help us find her. That's the only point we have now.
Wow.
My sister is a big problem, and there's no way I would come back without seeing my child, dead or alive.
Wait, Kate. Are you trying to tell me that since you left this town, you've not been able to see your daughter or what?
My sister, I've not told. I was told some man who is an agent was taking her to the city and they had an accident on the way and the man died at the spot. Later on, some people said they saw my daughter and some people took her away. Till date, the same story. We've not even seen her.
And you didn't bother to tell me all this why?
Mwagi, what will you do? If I tell you, what will you do? I've decided to carry my cross.
Oh, God. So when are you coming back?
I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back till I see my child. Please, I want you to help me pack all my stuff from that house. I don't want my rent to be running. Just keep them in your house for me. Even tell the manager, tell everyone that I'm not coming back soon. Biko. Please take it easy on yourself, yeah?
Take heart, yeah? I'll find time to visit you, okay? Please. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? And please take care of your grandma, please. Okay?
Okay, my dear. Thank you. Thank you. One, take care of yourself. Oh, bye.
How can Choma behave like that? Eh? How can a beautiful girl like her be so wicked? Bano. Ba. What is she dragging with a little girl?
I don't know, Mama.
Hey. Fiawa. That's how women of this day will go to the village and carry other women's children to their houses. In the name of, hey, I want a maid, please come and help me out in my family. They will still end up giving those children scars all over their bodies. Or the man. This is paining me down to my marrow. It's not right at all. It's not good. This is pure wickedness. Ogenede, it's not right. The latest news I heard today was of a maid that was carrying a child. Mistakenly, the child slipped. What did the mother do? The mother used knife, broken plate, pencil, akodo on that girl. She nearly killed that child. What a wicked world. We thank God for our police. Finally, they have done a good job. That woman is in their net now. Let them maltreat that woman. That's what I'm demanding from those police. Let them handle her case very well. Teach her a lesson she can never forget in life. Nonsense. Ogenede, women of these days should know that other women's children are equally theirs.
Now, wow. I can't do such, Mama.
Onye? Just wake. If
Ma.
you can, all of you are the same. This is wicked generation, packing in wicked people inside. But you will not try it now. Because if you try, hey, I will come to your husband's house with swollen eating can and soup on. You know I can't take it. Unless if I am dead. Not when I'm still alive. Oh. Nonsense. Ogene, when I was there, a teacher from this community came to my father's house and begged my mother to allow me go with her and be her house help. To help her out. My mother agreed. I gladly went with her. That woman saw me through school. She did everything for me. In fact, she never for one day maltreated me. I was so joyful. She flogged me under the condition that we, I mean her children and I, we did something collectively. She will beat everybody. She never segregated. So what is happening today? People of this day can never do it. They can't try it. Everything is upon the head of the maid. But let me advise you women of this day. Ndawari di Gandhi. Ndokporo di Hanna. Ndoji ntu aga ije. Let me advise you. Ndị be anyị so mụrụ zụrụ. Give birth to the number of children you can be able to train. By yourself. That's all. Do not go anywhere and bring a child to your house you know you cannot take care of. Be konu, please. Nonsense.
Chioma has shown the other side of her. And Brother Andy said he's no longer interested in the relationship.
Yeah, now. That is how it's supposed to be. He was the one that saw Chioma and brought her to us as a would-be wife. If he has seen a character in her he cannot condone, it is good he cut that relationship off now before it is too late. This is too bad of Chioma. How can she maltreat a girl like that? In fact, go to your brother's house and bring that child here. Go and bring her for me.
Okay, Mama.
Life is a road. We all walk alone. But the way is lighter when kindness is shown.
All I'm saying is this. I want us to hook up. I want us to start a relationship that will lead to marriage. I want to settle down with you.
Ozonna, how can you be asking me to be in a relationship with you right now that I'm looking for my child? How do you think people would see me? As some fool without a conscience who will just dabble into any relationship with any man when she's still looking for her daughter? Haba.
Okay, now if I may ask about your man. How long have you been in touch with him? Is your man aware that your child is missing?
Because I don't want to talk about that.
What I'm saying is this. Your man should live up to his responsibility. Yes. I heard that he's abroad now and he was jailed over drug offense. But that does not mean that his family members, his siblings will not take responsibility of you and the child. He would actually have interest in you.
You see, we all know that Frank was actually good to me. He was taking care of me, my family, driving me to school. He even paid for my work. Okay, you know that he's jailed abroad. So if you were his family and you know your child is in jail and I come to you and start saying take responsibility of my child, how would you feel? Please, let's just forget about this topic, people.
Okay, done and dusted. So baby, can we move on? I have decided to make you mine forever.
Ozonna, see, I'm actually listening to you because of all those things you've been doing for me. You've actually shown cared for me, but You asking me to be in a relationship right now that I'm in pain is a no for me.
Anyway, I have to let you know this. I am here for you. Ask me of anything. Call me whenever you need anything from me. Where's your phone? Let me give you my new number.
Kate, are you not ashamed of yourself? Look at what you are discussing with a man at this morning time. Nkita in a Uju. Have mercy on yourself. Why did you allow that thing to step his stupid feet in this compound? I heard everything two of you were discussing. When I was telling you, calm down and sit down, you refused. You thought you were the only beautiful girl in the world. Now it has happened. Enough, Mama. Uzuko, what is this self? Am I the first person to get pregnant in this world? See, I was only 18 when I got pregnant, and now I am mature Togom. You cannot be talking to me like that. That's how you mothers behave. When your girl child gets pregnant, you end up frustrating her. Okay, what if I had an abortion or even drank concussion and died? What will you say? See, Mama, I've had enough of you. If you continue with this your ranting, I will just leave this house and you will not see me again. I will not return. Move out from my house. Get out from this house. See them poor. After all, you abandoned Ugochi and ran away. Kita, you were going to need your popu. Since your parents died, all you do is jumping from one man to another. You came back from the city with nothing. Not even one onions. Not even one crayfish. Not even crayfish 50 naira. Since you came back, am I not the one that has been feeding you? Come, let's discuss it. Anofia. Anompama. Nonsense. What is all this? Let me see him here again.
Get out from my compound.
Andy, please, I'm begging you. I understand your anger. I sincerely understand.
No, shut up.
I'm sorry.
You do not understand anything. You do not understand anything because I warned you. Simple instruction, you couldn't keep it. Now get out from my house. Get out because...
Andy, please,
listen,
I'm begging.
Listen. Don't just wait the beast in me. Now, get. Will you get out? As I said, go down. Go down before I push you. It's not go ladder. They will start break. I said, leave. There is no space for wicked people in this house, please. Wicked and ruthless people. You have no compassion, no empathy for kids and people. You're still begging. A second.